husband.
I'm Jason.
My oldest.
Justin.
And my youngest.
I'm Tim.
Welcome to our channel, Life's Little Things. Okay, for something a little different, we decided to get together and do a favorites video for May, and we are doing the family edition. May is my month. May was my birthday and Mother's Day. Are you guys glad it's over?
It's not yet.
No, I
We
like
still
it.
have a few more days.
Yeah, May's the best month.
Your
Yeah.
tyranny is nice to me.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So for this month, the categories that we come up with, the first one is, what is your favorite movie for the month of May? Who wants to start? You?
I can start. So, the movie itself, when it was at the theater, it was called Edge of Tomorrow, and it didn't really get a lot of good reviews or ratings, but it actually came out on DVD as called Live, Die, Repeat, and it's kind of like a futuristic version, similar to like Groundhog Day, where he keeps dying every day, and then he wakes up again until he gets everything right. It's Tom Cruise. It's actually a really funny, good, action-packed movie. So that's my May favorite.
Okay, I have two, because one of them we actually got to go to the movie theater and we got to see Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, it was good.
That was good.
Yeah, everybody loved it. It was the second one though. What was there?
Volume 2.
Just volume 2?
Guardians of
Okay.
the Galaxy Volume 2.
Volume 2. Good stuff. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. So we've been into watching movies, just old movies lately this month, and my favorite one that we have rewatched is Top Gun with Tom Cruise in it. That's an oldie but a goodie. And I love the jets. I love everything about that movie.
Other than Guardians of the Galaxy, I haven't watched any movies this.
No? You haven't?
Well, okay, so there was a movie me and Tim watched while they were on vacation. It's like so bad that it's good. It was called Navy SEALs versus Zombies. Any filmography class should watch this film and study how badly they edited it and allow the acting. It is one of the best, worst movies I've ever seen. We were cracking up through the entire thing, and now we're going to try and get Dad to watch it.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Mine is also Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but another one that we watched that I really liked was Predator.
Oh yeah, we watched. I forgot.
Yeah, that was so good.
I want to take back my answer. Predator over. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a better actor than those people, and that's not saying much. Oh!
Sorry, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. Oh my goodness. So offensive, that one.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay,
To the chopper!
okay, games. What was your favorite games this month? Or game?
Me first? So this is my favorite game month after month after month after month. It's called Ghost Recon. It's a Tom Clancy game. I've got the original. When I bought it as a box set, it's the gold edition. But now on Steam, they have it. You can download it and you can actually play in groups. And me and the boys will set up a local host, server host, and we can actually, all three of us play on a team and play as a group.
Yeah, you're in the living. Jay's in the living room, and the boys are each in their bedroom, and I can hear them all talking.
We have microphones on,
Yeah.
and we just sit there and communicate.
Oh,
Yeah, we use Steam Chat.
Yeah.
Where we all are all on like
Steam
an
Chat.
online call together. Yeah.
Yeah. So my game for this month that I'm really enjoying, it's on my phone, and it is called Heyday. And I have an app on my phone for it, and it's like a little farming type game. I just really enjoy it.
Me, I stopped being a cheapskate, and I finally went out and got Fallout 4. I got it for like $15 compared to paying $60 when it came out.
Nice.
So I had to go get it. I'm a huge Skyrim fan, and if you've ever played Skyrim, or know someone who plays Skyrim, check into Fallout. It's made by the same company. It's the same idea of an open world, but it's based in an apocalyptic world where you use guns to fight off instead of swords and bows. Very challenging. I would definitely not say any new gamers should try it. You get killed very easily until you level up to like a level 30, and that takes a long time. but it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend this one.
But having a challenge in a game, that's worth it. Totally.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
that's a little too easy to go through, that's not.
Well, even like I've played it on both normal and easy, and even on easy mode, you die. Like there's no, it's terrible.
Gone, just gone.
Would you say it's harder than Bloodborne?
No,
Okay.
Bloodborne is worse.
Okay. Alright, my favorite is Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, or Smash 4. And I love it so much, I even have a controller with the logo on it.
Nice.
It's just a fighting game with all the Nintendo characters.
And it's on Wii, you said?
Well, this one's on the Wii U, and then
Okay,
this
oh,
one's
Wii U.
for the GameCube, but you can play it on your Wii, which is what I do.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is favorite restaurant for the month of May.
We ate at a bunch of restaurants, but I would say I'll throw out a new favorite, or one that I really liked when we went to Tulsa, was Mazio's Pizza, the pizza
yeah.
place. We were gonna go to Toby Keith's and try that for the first time, but we didn't want to wait for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
so we just threw in the GPS, find us a restaurant close. It took us to Mazio's, and it was really good. It was
It was
homemade
good.
pizza, good breadsticks. It was a good place.
I agree.
Unfortunately, we don't have any here, but it was good.
Yeah. Mine was Chili's. I don't know, for whatever reason, they have a really good, different kinds of foods there. And if you want nachos, they got nachos. If you want, fajitas or a burger or steak. Yeah,
Pasta.
just really good. So yeah, mine definitely is Chili's for the month of May.
I have two Cheddars, which Cheddars you might be able to get it wherever you live. I checked their website, and they're starting to come all over the country, and they just opened one in Flint a few months ago, Flint, Michigan. So they do have them up there in that area. That, and then right now I'm addicted to Taco Bell because they have these new things called chicken chips with cheese, and it is like the most addictive, unhealthy snack I absolutely love. And they're like $1.99, which does not help my case at all.
They're cheap and delicious.
Yes, that's all you can ask for.
That's right. Okay.
Mine is Chicken Express. I love the white gravy and the jalapeno poppers and cheese sticks is what I get. Oh, with the chicken, of course. But yeah, I went on a thing where every time we went out, I was like, Chicken Express! And then that's what I would get, and everyone would go different places.
Yeah. We got tired of it.
Yeah.
Okay, your favorite home-cooked meal for the month of May?
I don't know if I have a favorite. One that does stand out was the Mother's Day meal. The steak
the
and
steak, yes.
smoked potatoes, and
Yes.
that was a good meal.
I'll have that linked below if you want to watch that video.
Yeah, that would be my favorite for this month. But
Yeah.
there's so many home-cooked meals that we have that I don't really have a favorite.
I think the one that sticks out to me is Justin's, I think his favorite too, is the chicken noodle crock pot meal.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you were good.
That are the Asian foods we do. We do a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
Mine is the steak.
The
That was
steak.
the first one I thought of.
And you're
Like
not
that.
a huge steak person.
No.
So-
Anymore I am, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And the yucky crawfish, wasn't that?
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
in May
that was
too.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good one. The crawfish boil that
Yeah.
I brought home leftovers.
Yeah, that was really good too.
Okay. Oops. Go ahead.
Oh, can we have one that's coming up,
Okay.
like tomorrow?
Okay.
The shrimp boil.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a
looking forward
shrimp
to
boil
that.
tomorrow.
Yeah, shrimp and chicken,
And
Andouille
sausage, and corn and potatoes,
corn and potatoes.
onions.
Yeah, that one's gonna be good. Favorite beverage?
New to me, Lipton iced tea, peach flavored. It's good. When I drink iced tea, I generally drink it straight. I don't ever have it sweetened. But this peach iced tea, that's my second go-to. That's really good.
Yep. I'm thinking frozen Coke. It's been warm here, and just a good frozen Coke just tastes good on a hot day.
I'm gonna go with Mountain Dew Code Red.
Code Red?
I drink these a lot. 10 o'clock at night, you want to keep going, you just drink one of these, and you're good for another 5-6 hours, and you lose track of time easily. Especially if you mix this with Fallout 4. You don't even realize what you're doing, and you'll look at the clock, and it's 5 in the morning,
Yes.
and you're like,
Yes.
oh man, Dad's about to wake up.
Yeah.
So you got to quick sneak
Yeah.
around and go to bed so you don't scare them.
Yeah, they've done that. Yep.
Mine is the Frost Top. It's called. That's the name of the brand, and it's the black cherry flavor. We have them at our gas station. Those are really good.
Yeah,
Those are good.
And from Sam's Club, I get the icy brand Mountain Dew Slurpee. I love that so much, but I guess it's an icy, not a Slurpee. But
Yeah.
We don't have 7-Elevens here.
No. Okay, what is your favorite song or podcast?
My new favorite song, and I don't know how long it's been out, but I think May's the first time I heard it. It's called Cut the Cord by Shinedown. It's got a really good beat, good kind of like a hard tune to it. It's a good song.
It's like a hard rock.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay, I like a lot of them because we've sung some. But this one, and this is by Fun, is this?
It's Fun is the name of the band.
Fun?
We Are Young.
How can you not dance? Everybody now. Fine. That's one.
I was dancing.
Were you?
Yeah.
I was dancing like.
I don't know how to
Moving out of the way, so embarrassed. Okay, Justin.
Okay, so right now I've been listening. I listen to a lot of music, metal and punk specifically, but lately I've been listening to Anne Berlin, and then this CD that came out this year it's by a band called Thrice. To Be Everywhere is to Be Nowhere, and it is a wonderful CD. If you ever get a chance, it's like a mixture of like rock and hard rock, and they have a couple songs being played on the radio right now. Like it's called Hurricane, and then Black Honey. Definitely check it out. I listen to a lot of music at night, especially when I'm playing Fallout 4. So it kind of mixes perfect together.
Do you see a pattern here?
But when I'm not listening to music, I listen to this podcast. It's not for everybody, definitely not. But it is called Tell 'em Steve Dave. And if you like Impractical Jokers, if you've ever seen that TV show on True TV, Q from that show, he's on it. And then two guys from a show called Comic Book Men, which is on AMC after The Walking Dead, are on it, Brian and Walt. And the three of them have been best friends for 20 years, and they do a podcast together, and it is hilarious.
Yeah.
But again, it's not for everybody. They sometimes will talk politics, and some people don't like that, and they get a lot of hate mail, but I love it. It's funny.
Fun fact, the first time I was ever on your channel, I bought a Tell 'em Steve Dave shirt, and it came to the house,
Oh,
and
that's
I
right.
held it up. Yeah.
That's right. He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
His T-shirt was Tell 'em Steve Dave. Yeah. And
So,
do
if
you
you
listen
can't-
to it too?
No.
Okay.
If you can't guess my favorite podcast too, then
What is it?
Tell 'em Steve Dave.
No.
Yeah, that's
that's
this guy. Yeah.
Oh, you should have said Nightfall.
I don't know.
That's that one where everybody listens to the online horror stories.
No, not horror.
I love.
You guys better not.
I should check that out.
No.
I love horror movies. Anyway, so my favorite song is one by a band called Blind Guardian. Here's the album. It's called Turn the Page. It's a tower metal, so they talk about like fantasy stuff like
Fighting
dragons, fairies, that kind of stuff. It is amazing.
It's not the remake of Bob Seger's Turn the Page?
No.
No?
I don't think I've ever listened to a Bob Seger song
What?
in my life.
What about Metallica's version of Turn the Page?
I don't
Seriously,
listen to much
everybody's
Metallica.
Lonesome highway. Okay, never mind.
So that's your.
Yeah, that's my
favorite?
song. Yep.
Okay, so your favorite comic, book, or magazine?
My favorite magazine that I just started looking through in May is actually called Recoil. It's a tactical rifle magazine. So if you remember back around our anniversary, I said I was saving my money to buy a gun, and I ended up spending it on clothes. Well, this is similar to what I'm looking to buy. So once I save my money again, I'll be getting something like that.
A book I'm enjoying, I'm almost through with it, is by Joanna Lindsay, and it's called Wildfire in His Arms. I love historical romances, so this is a good one. Actually, this is a second one. It's like she's doing the sequels, but you can read them without reading the one before it, which is good. So, but I want to find, and then there's another one coming out after this one, but I would like to back it up and find the first one first, you know? But yeah, that's a good book. And then another one I've been enjoying, a magazine, is this Taste of Home. It's the one with the chicken on the front of it. I have a subscriber, AJ, and she's here on my channel, and she is a Taste of Home field editor, volunteer field editor, and she has a recipe in this one, and it is the bacon pea salad. And I am looking forward to making that and trying it, and yeah, I'm so proud of her. Good job, AJ.
Oh, me. Well, this was a hard one for me. So I ended up going with 3 that I've been reading lately. The Child in Me loves, it's called Future Quest. It's a comic book. And it's based on old, like 1960s and 70s cartoons, like Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, Birdman, Frankenstein Jr., things like that. All Hanna-Barbera. I absolutely love it. Lately I've been watching a lot of old 1960s and 70s cartoons, and this kind of like makes them more adultish in the sense that they like have more like deeper stories of why that they're heroes and things like that. It's a lot of fun, it's hilarious, and it's very action-packed. Recommend it. The 12th issue just came out, which ended it, sadly. I've been rereading Thomas Paine. He's one of our forefathers. He was the man who wrote Common Sense during the Revolutionary War. I would say he's probably one of my heroes next to my parents. He is, I don't know, his writings have always just spoken to me on the way of looking at life and politics. And just to reread it again is just amazing because you see a lot of the things that he feared of what's going on right now with everything. And I think people would learn a lot from his writings. And then the other one I've been reading, it's called Musashi by, and I'm going to terribly say the name, Eiji Yashikawa, I believe. It's an old 1920s book. It's based on the life of Musashi, who's considered the greatest samurai who ever lived, and this is a fictional version of his life, starting out from when he was 20 years old during the War of Japan, where all the different clans were trying to roll over the country, and it describes how he became a ronin and traveled around the world challenging all of the swordsmen who defeated him in battle in one-on-one combat and then slaying them in combat. Very interesting to read. Also, if you like stuff like this, check out his book, 5 Rings, which is kind of like Art of War, but it's the Japanese version, and it's more about knowing yourself than knowing your enemy. Definitely check out anything by this guy.
Nice.
How did you have time to read all that while you were playing Fallout?
This is daytime, this is nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my favorite book that I just finished this month is called Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman. And it's basically about all the Norse gods like Loki, Thor, Odin, all of them. And it's telling old tales that they used to tell, like the Vikings used to tell. And it's just retold through Neil Gaiman. Like he makes up some of the dialogue and stuff of it. But it's really, really good. And each chapter is a different story. So it's not like the same overall story. It's just like the beginning of their beliefs and then the ending, which is called Ragnarok, which is where the earth resets, and it's really, really fun to read. Definitely recommend this one.
Do you want to tell them who you get to see?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, and
I mean, this is May favorites, but
yeah,
in June.
in June 7th,
July
7th, I get to go see Neil Gaiman live. It's called An Evening with Neil Gaiman. It's going to be in Dallas, and he's going to be talking about this. He should be talking about this book. And I think American Gods, because they got a TV show and a comic book as well. So I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
It's exciting.
And then my other one is called Reborn. This is a comic. This one is about a girl. She's like 80-something years old, and then I believe she has a cardiac arrest and dies. And then when she wakes up, she's in a different world where she's 20 again, and she's like, because she was the most like kind person in her life, she's like the hero of this land. And whether or not you were good to people or like mean to people, it determines on which side of the war you fight. And it is really, really interesting, and it reads really fast. But the final issue comes out May 31st, and I'm very, very sad because it's only a 6-part miniseries.
Oh.
It was supposed to be longer, but the artist and creator of it, Greg Capullo,
Yes, autograph I have right here.
has announced that he's coming back to Batman.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Batman Metal, and it is one of the most amazing, sick covers of Batman I've ever seen, with Batman like holding 2 axes in his hands, and I'm like, yeah, I can't wait for that.
You guys should really work at a comic book store.
Right. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this Favorites of May the way that we did it this time. It was a lot of fun. Thanks you guys for doing this with me. I really appreciate
You're welcome.
it. We are going to leave you actually here at the end, so keep watching, and we are going to have our favorite pictures of jewels, the ones that we love of jewels for the month of May. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you stick around. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.